Look at that. Oh, it's juicy. It's moist. A nice big chunk of the pork. It's buttery. It's yummy. It's exactly what you want a mac and cheese to be. There's nothing more Canadian than poutine. Look at this. And french fries. I've never had chili like this. Wow. Look at that. It's pork and it's sauce, and that's all you want. That's all I want. Oh, good. What it reminds me of is a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Welcome back. It's so good to have you come along on this journey. My name is Mally, and you have tuned right back into Famished Foodie. Today we are driving in search of a really yummy food truck called Smitty Smokin Pig, located in Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. And let me tell you, Smitty Smokin Pig is amazing. It has such phenomenal food, and there's always lineups. And that's because pitmasters Chris and Eric do everything by hand and with such love, and dishes like cheese and barbecue pulled pork sandwiches, coleslaw and pork, and mac and cheese, and poutine and chili, and yummy dessert. And once again, you can get all these yummy items from Smitty Smokin Pig, which is where I'm driving to right now. And it is located in Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. And if you haven't been, I strongly recommend that you do. Remember to like and remember to subscribe. And like a good meal, remember to share Famished Foodie with family and friends.
Chris and Eric have just brought me this amazing platter. Okay.
All right. So over here, we'll start with the poutine. So that's just our regular poutine. We've got chili in the corner. A lot of people will have the chili on the poutine or the pulled pork.
Okay.
Here we have our pork dip, which you will dip in the gravy, similar to beef dip.
Yeah.
This one right here is our barbecue bun. We have a chipotle mayo, barbecue sauce, and coleslaw on top of the pulled pork.
Okay.
Here is one of our most popular items is the pulled pork grilled cheese sandwich. It's got 2 cheeses in it, our pulled pork, barbecue sauce, and grilled until the cheese is ooey.
Oh, it looks so good.
This is the little dip that we have to dip the sandwich in.
Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of people love it and ask for seconds, so I need you to try it.
Okay.
And this is the pulled pork macaroni. So it's really good with this on. Eric and I prefer the chili on it because the chili and the cheese and it just all goes together. And last we have our little peanut butter square.
Oh my goodness, this looks so good. So did you catch all that? Look at this. I am in foodie heaven. So what I look for in food is food that makes me want to go, I want to eat it. And this, I'm so good. Let's try. So let's start with pork and cheese, 2 kinds of cheese sandwich, and look at that. Oh, now that's the most beautiful art form ever. Let's take a bite. We'll start off the toast grilled to perfection. Nicely buttered. Look at that. So there's like I feel like a cheddar cheese and whiter cheese and the pork inside, and look at that. It's juicy. It's moist. Combination of the 2 cheeses, delicious. The pulled pork, yummy. The cheese, it's ooey, it's gooey, it's melty, and the cheese isn't overpowering to the pulled pork, so it's not like a really intense cheese. The flavors blend beautifully. Now, Chris mentioned there's almost like a dipping sauce kind of, so I will try it. It's spicy, but not blow your head off spicy. It's zesty. I'll try just on its own. That's really, really yummy. Let's have another dip of this into this. This is the happy body wiggle, which means food is delicious. And Chris and Eric also shared with me that their food truck has become so popular that sometimes people wait 30 to 40 minutes for their food. I understand why. Okay, now let's try the macaroni and cheese and some of the pulled pork with some barbecue sauce. Oh, let's look at this. Oh, a nice big chunk of the pork. Barbecue sauce. The meat is smoky. It's tasty. I like it. Okay, now let's try. Oh, and it's also a little bit spicy too. That's so great. And now, the mac and cheese. It's cheesy. It's creamy. It's buttery. It's yummy. It's exactly what you want a mac and cheese to be. Now, Chris and Eric mentioned they like their mac and cheese with the chili on it. So when I get to the chili part, I'll have a bit of the chili and a bit of the mac and cheese. But the mac and cheese and the pulled pork, that's a really tasty. Ooh, that's a big amount. Oh, that's a really tasty combination. Oh, and it's still that beautiful big piece. It's a sign. It means I must eat it. There's nothing more Canadian than poutine. Look at this. So what I see, there's French fries. There is cheese curds. There's green onions. There is some yummy gravy. There's some cheese, fries. Guess what's missing? Me eating them. So let's try. Look at that. Sour cream and cheese and gravy and green onions and All right, I'll be civilized and eat it with my fingers, but fork. It's really delicious. So the gravy, that's yummy gravy. So here's a bit of the cheese, the French fries. Some cheese. Did you see that cheese ball? Oh, a cheese ball and French fries. Those fries. I'm gonna use my fingers because fries are finger food. Fries are yummy. Freshly made. Crispy. A little bit of salty. Okay, now for another bite of this. Here's more of the cheese and the fries and the gravy. Did you look at that cheese ball? Look at that beautiful cheese ball. Let's roll this around. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's yummy. It's everything you're wanting a poutine to be. Crispy French fries, curds, gravy, green onions, sour cream. Delicious. Let's try now the chili. Okay. I've never had chili like this. Wow. Like I like chili. Never had it like this. There's also, I think, a kind of sausage in here. Wow. Oh, that's so good. The pulled pork is in there. So I think like there's sausage, pulled pork, tomatoes, beans, other sauces, onions, spices, and it's made with love. So good. Look at this. This is for their barbecue pork dip. And it comes with this yummy gravy. Now take a look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's pork and it's sauce, and that's all you want. That's all I want. Oh, let me take a bite without any of the dip first, okay? That bread? Yummy. It's been toasted a little bit. And then the actual meat. Let me get a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. So there's a little bit of the sauce that's on here, the dip. That sauce complements the pulled pork flavor really nicely. Let's go for another dip. So delicious. Look at that. Happiness is good food. That's really good. We have the renegade pork piece. It fell out. Let me dip it in the sauce. We can't let any of that go to waste. It's so yummy. So let's try the pulled pork coleslaw sandwich. A combination of the tanginess from the coleslaw, of the sweetness and the savoriness of the pulled pork. It's such a beautiful match together. Combination. That's so delicious. There's not a barbecued pulled pork misstep at all here. It's so delicious. Now, I'm going to try now the chili in with the mac and cheese. Well, it was good before with the pulled pork, but now let me try it. Oh, come on, get on there. Okay, let me try it. That's really tasty. That chili, so good. Really yummy. Now, what is any meal without dessert? Not fun. So, this is a peanut butter bar. Look at that. So there is a bit of peanut butter bottom, and it looks like chocolate. Let me try. What it reminds me of is a Reese's peanut butter cup. What a lovely way to end a meal. And the flavors of the peanut butter and the chocolate go really well with the pulled pork flavors. It's a beautiful earthy texture and taste, and that complements things beautifully. So delicious. My motto is, don't know if I've shared it with you, I go where there's good food. And let me tell you, Smitty Smokin Pig, fantastic. If you haven't been to Nanaimo, I would recommend you come and make a special trip just to Smitty's Smokin Pig. They are that good. Chris and Eric, the owners, absolute sweethearts. They've been so kind and so generous with their time and in sharing the food. Once again, you've tuned into Famished Foodie. My name is Mally. I've been at Smitty Smokin Pig today. Remember to like and subscribe, and definitely come here. As always, thanks so much. See you later. Bye.